got to the airport with duty free right here in, I don't know what terminal this is. This is, I guess, international. It's pretty cool. We got some sunglasses here and nice jewelry stuff, watches and things. And they have some Canadian stuff here. There's all this, you can check it out. It's just like maple syrup and salmon and stuff. Hi. These are all like Canadian specialties. You know, they've got like smoked salmon right here. It's like people from all over the world come to get that stuff. Secret, it's gross. Salmon nougat. Canadian mounted police. I wish there were bears like that, but they're not that adorable. Not that I would call a cop or any kind of person like that adorable, but Harold Balder would say. I only go out for the hotties. Check this out, Spirit Bear. We'll let these people go first.
Alright, look at me. Yeah.
That one looks like my brother Choo Choo. There. Very nice. Have the nails on that. Oh, this one hasn't been for a pedicure in I don't know how long. I don't know, bear, is that a manicure or a pedicure? That's what I'm wondering. Are they, the two front ones legs or are they hands?
Mani-pedi.
Don't climb on them. Don't ride them. Don't sniff them. And here's a little bit of the story about it. Now we're headed to our gate. I think it's B70. Check out those candies up there.
Yeah.
That's a diabetes special. The size of getting Canada. Put that down there is the custom. That's where you gotta go on the way back.
Yeah. 34 grand, man.
Yeah, rare and vintage collection, spirits and these, and maybe they have cigars. Bonjour. 64,640 smackaroos. Oh, I feel like heaven drinking that shit now. And then later you find out, no, it just tastes exactly like this cheap stuff. A little bit more refined, a little bit of mineral water would have done that. But hey, if you make a big bucket, you should.
That cool bottle.
It's a cool bottle. I hear if you take B100 vitamins, or like B vitamins with B1 in them, and you go to a place that has a lot of mosquitoes for some reason, when it sweats out of your pores, the smell that comes out, mosquitoes don't find appetizing, so they won't be biting you, so that's a good thing. We picked up a few little bottles to take with us this time. Pretty much this one has like all the stuff in it. I ain't no doctor, but that's what they say on the interweb. More smoked salmon. And now we're heading to the right place. Don't look at the cigarettes, and those are gross. So damn hot in here. Just so you guys are aware, this spot right here has so much light and it's so hot. Look at the temperature here. This is their humidor. It's 62% RH and it's 25.1 degrees in here.
Holy.
Now at these prices, should you be buying cigars at the airport? I don't know. This is even in Cuba. This is like they're trying to like recreate the environment of like the roll, you know, where they're rolling it.
And
Maybe. Like I think it's probably cooler even there. But yeah, they're gonna get Beatles. Los Beatles. Los Beatles. And if they don't, then you know these cigars are not to be babied.
Yeah.
And this is what all the kids are doing right now. Drooling. Vaping.
This is the Canadian version vibe.
Yeah, looks like a fucking vibrator. Like you walk around with this shit, you're gonna look like you walk around with a vibrator. I don't know if you want to do that. This little vibrator here is like one of the little deuces that has its own case even. Excuse me, Sam. Where do you keep the tobacco in the vibrator? You want to check out some perfumes?
I'll send it. I'll love it to send.
I have a theory. When I look at it, many of the ladies like a certain smell that they put on themselves. I'm wondering if you were to put that on yourself, would they start to take notice and say, something smells nice?
Makes sense.
And later, they won't think you're too feminine, not that that's an issue now. They'll probably just think you're rolling around in a sack with a bunch of lovely smelling ladies. That's my theory. I'm going to test it out.
Your theory will work.
Little secret it already has. Check this out, fish. If you want to smell like a Thai restaurant, Ismiyaki, le d'ici pour home. It has like that lemongrass smell in there. I should do perfume reviews actually. There's lemongrass in there, there's a little bit of nutmeg, there's a little bit of cumin, some pine needles. Mix that all up with some Mr. Clean smelling lemon. Got yourself a nice perfume. Boss. If your boss smelled like this, you wouldn't listen to him. I wouldn't know because I don't have a bloody boss. Actually, God is my boss.
Yeah.
If he smelled like that, I wouldn't listen to him either. Cindy Crawford kid.
Hello, Kaya.
These are the niche fragrances. Many of them that smell nice. So this is your lounge home. I want to see how that smells. These Joe Malone, some of them are really good. Guerlain Home, Eau de Parfum. It's really fresh. Like vetiver, Tide Pods. A little boozy. A little powdery. It's very nice. It's refined, smooth, it's fresh. I prefer it to be a little dirtier. They got some Tom Ford ones at the other place in the duty free. I'm gonna go check that out. Tom Ford, and they have Diptyque, and they have a few others. We'll check that out. Oh, we're going the wrong way. We're gonna head to 7. My sister just picked up this part. And the first day only, not this color though. She got the black, kind of Swedish looking one. First day she already chucked it, just sitting there, and the puppy's knocking it over. She messes them up, and then she started, look at my bears, it's in such bad condition. So yeah, it's gonna be in bad condition if you just toss it wherever you. And then her excuse is, these go up in value. Yeah, right, not in that condition.
They go up in value.
Go up in value. It ain't a rolly bitch. It ain't a Patek. No, it ain't. GMT keep for 20 years, maybe it'd be worth. Let's see, they're like 20 something grand right now. 20, 30?
18, 20.
18, 20 grand right now. 20 years, it'll be worth 40.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to wait 20 years for that, don't hold your breath, but sometimes even quicker. They used to have some of those. They look fun though. Now if you're going to get whipped by a belt, you choose a downhill belt because it's the finest hide. It's so thin and so smooth, and it makes a crack at the end when it reaches its point of final travel. This is the place that has the Tom Ford boutique right over there. Oh my gosh. They got so offended about this that they blocked out the fucking. And this is fucking fabulous. But now it's just fabulous.
That's hilarious.
It still smells the same. Smells fucking fabulous. The bottle feels kind of cheap. And it's the lightest bottle, there's nothing left in it. Funny how I went to pick it up, other people must have been like, that looks familiar. Tobacco wood. This is the juice. Only the strongest of men can carry it off. So much juice. So much oomph. It's the kind of perfume that the tiniest bit is enough. More than that, you clear out a whole room. Tobacco vanilla. It smells like backwoods, you know those honey backwoods? You take them and you dip them in a vanilla Coke and you got this. That's probably what Tom Ford was, how he got inspired about this one. Have you hit it on the head? This is called Tom Ford Lost Cherry. I want to smell what that smells like. Oh god, it's horrible. It's horrible, yet in a strange way it's kind of likable. It smells like crayons. Crayons and funk. I guess that would be kind of what somebody who's losing their cherry would smell like. If in North America, if they're young, they probably lost their cherry. In Afghanistan, maybe it would be at like 70s, so I don't know what that would smell. Maybe more like tobacco oud. Thank you. Cool store. Smelled a bunch of perfumes. Nothing really caught my fancy in the sense that I smelled it and I thought to myself, oh my, I gotta have this. This is where Harold's girlfriend used to be. Was that cut out the last time we came here. Harold meaning Harold Balder. Be like, guys, you think I'm cool? Like, yeah man, you're pretty cool man. You travel around the world. With Bald and Bankrupt. Bald and Bankrupt. Very cool guy.
Oh yeah.
You guys have lost two boards.
You saved our life, man.
Thanks a lot. How's your day going?
Pretty tough.
Crappy? Oh shit.
Just get your boarding pass and
Ready?
out.
Yep.
Left the economy.
Thanks a lot.
I didn't even hear an announcement or anything. Are we that far away from? Oh. Vegas. go-kart thing's pretty fun. Nice breeze and everything. Yeah.
Flight 676 to Varadero. All passengers are asked to proceed to gate D70 for immediate
Yeah, mine or-
boarding. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks a lot.
that's good. Positivity. Told you, just wait till the end and walk in this path. That's what happened. We even got dropped right to the gate. That was just pure luck though. Pure luck though in that sense because I was driving around. A few minutes before I told my brother, no worries man, they can't leave without us, what you talking about? Well, we got our boarding passes.
Yeah.
So the last guys to get on the plane, check out everyone's faces. I'm not gonna talk to you, you can see it.
Okay. I need to zip this up.